Brides, don't book your beauty artists like this. So the wedding industry is not for the weak, and you know, I get it. It's very stressful, not just the day of, but the process of it. Brides, planners, like there's a lot of things going on. So I try to give some grace. I find myself to be a little too helpful sometimes, which is fine. There are just some things that cross the line. Here's the truth. If you're not sure who's committing to services yet, just wait. Don't hold my time hostage for people who might want my services. I've caught brides planners lie about additional services because they're assuming that I require a minimum. I'm not gonna lie, that's super frustrating. I'm actually down like 30% of my pay for 100% of my availability that I reserved for you. It's a big loss for me. You're not really respecting their time. It's giving, deceiving. That kind of ruins the relationship from the get-go. I know like things do happen, accidents or schedule changes happen. I could work it out, find solutions. Yeah, please be transparent from the beginning. This one, it really depends how I feel because sometimes it's really not far at all. And I'm probably going that way anyways. Sometimes like, wait, how do I say this in a nice way? I'm not being paid as your personal assistant. I need to know your final getting ready location and not out on the fly. Just unpacking and repacking, like it's a lot. Pulling around this heavy luggage and getting back on the road. I'm sitting around waiting for clients. Time is money. I could be getting back to other brides or just doing things to run my business. Okay, this one's huge. There's a misconception that trials are like unlimited. It's not. So I book the duration for how long I take for each service. So say you have hair and makeup, that's 2 hours, and I add on an hour for each service, so you have 4 hours. And that's more than enough. That's because I just want to make sure that you have the look that you need. I will be charging per hour after those included hours. And remember, I'm charging that for my time. Ooh. This is a good one, and I still get this a lot. You have a service like color service or haircut. These are services where I'm required to get your hair wet to get to the result that you want. Blow dries aren't included in dry services like styling, because styling is a service on its own. So if you're adding a blow dry, you're gonna have 2 services. I've had clients show up with soaking wet hair. Even after the fact, if I send prep tips the day before that says to have your hair clean and dry. It's kind of frustrating, especially if we're on a timeline. If there's a bridal party or if you have an event you have to be to at a certain time. The problem is not it being an extra service, it's the extra time that we can't get. Just respect the schedule, respect the people on the schedule because they have appointment times too, and it's just gonna be a mess. Just let me know ahead, like it'll be fine. Don't surprise me. I don't like surprises. Okay, so I'm here to help. If you didn't book a service with me, you know, I'll give you a spritz of hairspray, I'll give you a bobby pin or 2. It's not a big deal to me, but don't treat my supplies like a free-for-all. I've had clients literally sneak bobby pins as I'm doing makeup or hair. I could see you from the corner of my eye. You're taking my bobby pins without asking me, looking at me, and I'm just trying not to make contact because it's so awkward. What am I supposed to say? Like, don't touch my bobby pins. There's so many awkward moments where I'm just so caught off guard. I'm like, is this really happening? I don't know what to do right now. It's just another thing I'm adding to my contract, I guess. If you use my supplies, you're gonna get charged a fee. I shouldn't be having to say these things anyways. You're technically stealing from me. It's kind of crazy. What can you do? The final takeaway from this is just be transparent. I'm so cool. Like, I'm here to help. But like any other relationship, we need communication, we need trust to build this beautiful thing. Just to make it super simple, know how many people are in your party, know your venue and arrival time. If you can't provide your venue or trial day address, even knowing the city gives me a more accurate estimate. And other details, consent of images, sanitary protocols on my end, any allergies I need to be aware of, and anything that you need to be aware of is in that contract. And it's a 6-page contract. Everything is in there and I'm being super transparent about it. I have no hidden fees. I'm not charging to take anyone's money. I'm doing this to protect my time, you, and to make this process easier for you to just enjoy your day. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have more questions, there's frequent Q&As on my website. Be sure to check that out and feel free to contact my email. It should be linked in my link tree. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.